Should Halo Infinite feature a Battle Royale game mode at some point during its life cycle? Now this whole debate has been spurred up again by Courage's tweet. In the tweet, he strongly suggests that the game should have a Battle Royale game mode. Now this isn't a video where we're going to insult anyone, we're going to be very constructive, we're going to point out the positives and the negatives, the fears some Halo fans may have surrounding the game mode. And as a community, we're going to use this video to 1. Provide constructive feedback from what we would like to see, 2. Are there any exceptions that would change some people's minds surrounding the game mode, and 3. Talk about my personal experiences. I've worked with a lot of, teenagers, and I've spoken to them a lot about Halo Infinite, I've spoken to them about Battle Royales in general, and these are people outside the Halo community, and their opinions, would be shared with a lot of other younger people who also don't play Halo but might be willing to try out the new game when it comes out. What I really don't want to see in the comments is people ripping each other's heads off for different opinions, because as with all things in life, people aren't always going to agree with you, and sometimes you're going to have to agree to disagree on some issues. And at the end of the day, we're all Halo fans, we want nothing but the best for the series. So let's get into the video. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to outline the game mode. We'll say it's 100 Spartans all dropping in with ODST drop pods onto a map. There will be power-ups you can pick up, overshield or camouflage. There'll be weapons you can scavenge along the map. And the Halo ring you drop onto slowly disintegrates, forcing players to get closer and closer until one fire team or one Spartan emerges victorious. Now that we have the game mode outlined, what are some fears that some people may have that are against Battle Royale? Now I guess the number one thing is that if there's a Battle Royale game mode, the rest of the features on Halo Infinite are going to be incomplete. If you noticed in the introduction to this video, I really wanted to talk about in Halo Infinite's life cycle. Because I feel like a lot of the community feels like if there's a massive game mode like this, some key features that some people have known and grown up to love may not make the cut, and that's just game development. But if a game has a 10-year life cycle, would you be more inclined to say, yeah, it's okay, could it be added a year, 6 months down the track after Halo Infinite launches? Giving 343 enough time to 1, maybe flight test the game mode and get feedback about what you guys would like to see. Is there any gameplay or lore aspects you'd like worked into, like Easter eggs, to create more of an immersive experience? If Halo Infinite releases with all of its features, a fully fledged campaign, a multiplayer arena and big team battle 2.0 experience, Forward, Theater, potentially a customs game browser, if all of that was already in the game, would you be open to having a fully fledged developed game mode for Battle Royale? I feel like anything that is developer made with an official release is going to be a lot more popular, especially for the outside gaming community, over something that is Forge based. But for custom games, I'm sure there's some forgers who can do some amazing things, because I bet Halo Infinite's Forge is going to be absolutely incredible. When I did my community post asking you guys whether you'd like to see a Battle Royale or not, the number one thing you guys said was you were concerned that it would bring across a lot of toxic players from other games. It's really important to keep in mind that that toxic group of people that come across are usually a very vocal minority, but it does raise the issue with anti-cheat, because if you look at games like Destiny 2 and the COD Battle Royale at the moment, they're both riddled with cheaters. And I know there's a lot of people out there who really don't have faith in 343 after MCC's initial release, Halo 5, Halo 4, but I feel like them delaying the game, all the things they've done with MCC to make it probably one of the best collections in gaming you can get, especially value for money. And I'm trying to be very objective about that. My own personal opinion is I think they care deeply and they want nothing but the game series to succeed and go from strength to strength. That I think if there ever was a cheating problem, they'd get on top of it really quickly, or they would at least be very transparent about what they're going to do to stop it being an issue. Next up, we're going to be talking about some positives Battle Royale may bring to the community as a whole. I've seen from Call of Duty devs especially that all of the marketing they have done to market the new game that was coming out was incomparable to how well Battle Royale did for the game as a franchise. Even the modes that weren't Battle Royale had a trickle-down effect from the player population that allowed them to create really different, unique game modes because of the larger player base. The generation of Halo fans who played Halo 3 and Modern Warfare 2 at the time, 2007 to 2009, even 2010, arena-based shooters were very, very popular. Fast forward to 2021, and the next generation of gamers have been brought up on Battle Royales. A lot of people commented in my Why Halo is Special video is they said the game series is very niche now. I know when I look at my analytics, the core group of people who watch my video are 18 to 25, and I think 25 to 32. Getting the next generation of Halo fans into the series is obviously going to be forefront in Microsoft's mind when creating the next Halo game, because they want it to have the success that the other games have had. Whenever I talk to the teenagers at work, I'm a youth worker by the way, I work with 12 to 18-year-old kids all the time. They know I'm a Halo fan and they always say, Halo, isn't that old game that old people play? That always gets a laugh from me, but I do feel as a franchise we do have to capture the younger market at some point. Otherwise, there's going to be 70-year-old geriatric Halo fans all sitting in the nursing home being like, I'm going to play Lockout Halo 2 for the 4,000th time. Which, honestly speaking, sounds pretty damn good to me. Imagine like you got a whole nursing home full of Halo fans and you're all doing like Halo 2 or Halo 3 LANs until you pass away. Oh, that'd be incredible. But that's a complete tangent. What I'm trying to say is the newer audience is important. And if you can have a fully fledged game mode that doesn't take away from other features on Halo Infinite, it might be a nice way to introduce some new fans with something they're familiar with, and then they can explore the campaign and explore other modes that they might be interested in, and then become Halo fans for life. So there you have it guys, my thoughts about Battle Royale as a whole. While yes, I feel like it would bring a lot of new players into the community, which would be wonderful, it has to be done in a way that it one, doesn't alienate fans that already love the game, and by that I mean every feature we've had in other Halo titles has to be done properly first, with all the weapons tuned, the sandbox has to be great, there's plenty of social and ranked playlists, Forge and custom games are popping off. Only then do I personally feel like it should be a game mode. Then you would have the best of both worlds, and with the 10-year life cycle of Halo Infinite, it's a real possibility that that may come at some point. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Again, be constructive, don't rip each other's heads off for different opinions. I just wanted to give you guys a platform to express your thoughts about the game mode. I tried to be as objective as possible for both positive and negative, because at the end of the day, we are all Halo fans and we both want the series to succeed. Thanks for watching guys, see you later.